Hi, all. It's Kelly here, and I just wanted to kind of give you a quick tour of what we do as far as spring and slash Easter decorating. Of course, I'll eventually take down my Easter things and leave up the spring. But here's kind of our front porch area, and so it's a nice little sitting area. And once you walk into the house, I've got this little Easter sign up that says welcome. This is our kind of our front room. Usually we don't sit in it too often, but when our kids come, we sit in here. Of course, I can always keep that picture of our kids up there. And so then what I do is I just put out my Easter decorations along with my spring, like I said, and then I'll just pull those Easter things and I'll be set for the spring slash summer. Our table, this little dish I have here, I always put this little chicks in with jelly beans in it, so it kind of looks like they're pecking at the jelly beans, and all the kids love it. So I do that. And then on my buffet, I always put a flower arrangement. And this year I had bought some of these tulips, and they're blooming, and they're so pretty. I'm going to put those outside, but I wanted to have them inside during Easter, and so of course I'll be taking a lot of this other Easter stuff down. Here in our kitchen, so we have some desserts already made for the kids to come. And over here in this corner, I've got some more cookies, and we're waiting on the kids to come. We have some macaroni and cheese ready and some ham. And we'll just make some ham and biscuits. It's kind of what we do. It's just pretty light a meal because sometimes they go to eat at other families. This is on the other end over by the fireplace. This is our family room. And this is a lot of times when the grandkids come, we sit in here and play with the grandkids. But I've just stuck a few Easter things in here, and I found that pink flower. I found it at Walmart, and then I found a spring pillow, at a thrift shop. My husband built these shelves over here that we hold our TV, that our TV sits on, and so I just kind of decorated it up a little bit. Some Easter things. A family member drew and colored that picture, so we just keep it up. We love it. And we just kind of have some whimsical Easter things in this area. That's kind of like how I like to do it in this area of the house. And then I made a flower arrangement, which I'll keep that here through the summer. That turned out pretty nice. And I'd also made those like topiaries. I'd made those a couple years ago, so I kind of pulled those out. For my plant that I've actually kept alive for this long, I stuck a little bunny that's on a stick in it. And these are another set of shelves that my husband built. And we just have some family pictures, and there's me and when I graduated nursing school. And then these are our kids and grandkids. So our kids are precious to us. And back at the other end of the hall, back on the other side of the kitchen, this is a little hallway, and this is our spare bedroom. And I always put this white bed set on here in the summertime. We usually don't have too many people stay, but I also work out of that room too. And then I kind of put that bird in that little, it almost looks like a bird cage. So I did that, put some greenery in there. This is a china hutch, but I don't keep china in it. I just like to display things. And this year I'm going to put my fairy garden in it. I had it last year in my raised flower bed, but this year I think I wanted to keep it in here, and I'm going to plant some flowers in that. But I thought this would be kind of cute to have displayed in here, especially for the spring and Easter season. Try not to go overboard because you know how I did with my Christmas village. I think I found most of those pieces either at the dollar store or Michael's. And then lastly, our downstairs bathroom here. Sorry about that glare. I'm not sure why it was like that, but what I did in here is I kind of added this Easter sign, which I'll take down. I've got to find some kind of decorations in here for the summer. And I put up this new shower curtain that I found. And just here on the counter, which we need to replace, I put a couple of bunnies. And then I have a little shelf back here behind the door. And I decorated it a little bit with some cute little chipmunks and chicks and some little lambs, which I had those sitting a different way, so I think one of the kids played with those after they used the restroom. And so anyways, that is my Easter tour, and I hope you had a great one, and I will see you soon. Thank